Hi, my name is James Miller, and I'm running for a seat on the Carroll County Board of Education in the upcoming election. I spent the majority of my life as a Carroll County resident and proud graduate of Liberty High School. After high school, I earned a degree in economics from UMBC and later completed my MBA with a focus in finance from Loyola University of Maryland. But more importantly, it was at UMBC that I met Katie, my wife of almost 14 years. Together we have 3 children who are currently in the Carroll County public school system. Katie will be the first to tell you I'm proud to be from Carroll County. When we decided to start a family, we were living in York, Pennsylvania, but we knew we wanted to get back to Maryland before our kids started school. At the time, we could have moved anywhere, but I wanted to move our family to Carroll County. I knew Carroll County was and is a beautiful place to raise a family, but the most important factor in our decision was the school system. I was confident Carroll County Public Schools could offer our children the best public school education in the state. Our schools are the main reason we moved to Carroll County. As you can imagine, with 3 school-age children, life is busy with sports and activities. Since coaching my nephew in the Sykesville Raiders football program in 2010, I have always taken an active role within the community, volunteering my time in the local rec sports program. Currently, I serve as the president of North Carroll Girls Lacrosse, where I volunteered for the last 8 years, vice president of the North Carroll Rec Council as well. It was in these roles I saw firsthand the devastating impact of COVID on our children. I saw early in the pandemic families searching for an outlet for their kids as schools closed and rec council programs were canceled. I became more heavily involved in the community's response to COVID by being a voice for children and families who were searching for a sense of normalcy in a hectic time. We managed to lobby our commissioners to allow outdoor rec sports when no other county would. We were the first county to bring back indoor sporting activities for kids when the rest of the state was still locked down. Fighting for our children who lacked a voice during the pandemic became my #1 priority. I, along with many other parents, then took the fight to the school board and lobbied our schools to open before any other school system in the state of Maryland. We as Carroll County parents fought to pave the way for our kids to get back in the classroom and eventually mask-free. Parents have a voice in their children's education, and it's never been clearer than during these past few years. As we come out of the pandemic, we need to address learning loss while ensuring our teachers have the support from the board, administrators, and parents. CCPS had one of the most successful summer recovery programs in the state. We need to continue to identify students who need extra support and get them back up to speed. In doing so, we need to ensure that we are not adding daily work to our teachers that will not directly benefit our kids. Our teachers need our support. They need to have the time and resources to teach our children the critical skills that will make them successful in life. Additionally, we need to work closely with our county commissioners to ensure our hard-earned tax dollars are being properly allocated to education. The county spends nearly half its budget on education, and my background in finance will ensure those dollars are utilized to their fullest. We need to be fiscally responsible while ensuring every dollar spent directly impacts the education of our children. With that said, the last 2 years of COVID brought out a divisiveness in our community I've never seen before. It's sad to me to watch the community I love tear each other apart instead of working together to do what was best for our children. The school system and teachers I love, the reason I decided to move my family here, were being torn apart not only from the outside, but from the inside. It was for that reason I decided to run for a seat on the Carroll County Board of Education. We have the best teachers. We have the best school system. It's time to come back together as a community. It's time to bring confidence back in education. I ask for your vote for James Miller on Election Day. Thank you.